Hello everyone, this is Max King and my website is Max Poker Secrets, and this is my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my channel, visit my website. I will be giving some great tips about poker, online poker, then online casino games on BitStars. So in this video I'm going to share with you a very important lesson for poker players who want to play online. It is extremely important to have discipline and not playing with your own money. And you are going to ask me that in poker how you can play without using your own money. Okay, so I'll tell you. You make first deposit and you play very conservatively, and I will show you by example. I deposited here 1000 in my local currency, and now you can see on the screen poker wallet 1313. So the amount, whatever could be the amount, that's not important. The important thing is understanding the concept. It could be $1000, it could be even say $10,000 buy-in. So you have to just grasp the concept that you make some money at online poker, you withdraw your initial investment plus a little profit, and then whatever is left you use that to play. So do not consider what amount you have deposited as your real poker bankroll. So I deposited 1000, and I'm going to withdraw from it 1100. So let me go over here. Let me go to lobby. Okay, I guess I have to go to the profile to withdraw. So the only option I see is to add money. Are they not giving any option in the poker app to withdraw? Okay, cashier, withdraw, and enter withdrawal amount. I deposited 1000, and I'm going to withdraw 1000 with a little bit of profit. So this withdrawal is done, and now what is remaining? Okay, so this is the amount that I can use to play poker however I want to play, like, and I will not deposit more today at this site. So that is how your philosophy also should be. Whatever you have put in, with little profit you take it out, and once that is done, whatever is remaining you can play any tournaments that you like, because tournaments are, having very high variance. So initially when you are, looking to make some profit, you want to play a game where the variance is going to be extremely low, like say No Limit Hold'em. Do not go for a game like Pot Limit Omaha where the variance is going to be too high. But now this amount I can take risks, and with this amount I can, go and play Pot Limit Omaha, and say even if I lose this amount, I would not be so much bothered if my actual initial investment would be affected. So I guess I cannot play at this table. I can play at a lower stake table. So let me check where I can play. Alright, so let's go over here. Yeah, but 5-10 games we can play. So I guess all of the tables are kind of full here. So let's try to wait. The same concept is for casinos also. If you're betting at online casinos, or if you're even betting at uh, online casinos, any game like baccarat or roulette or blackjack, what your bankroll is there, what your money is there, you make some profits. First goal should be, whatever you have put in, you take out uh, with at least some profits. And even if some profits are not possible, at least get your initial investment out of risk. So once that is done, say if you have 10 or 15% of profits, so use that to play however you want to play, take big risks, put the entire if you want, put the entire amount on a single red, or even on a single number, if you have that kind of a feeling that it is going to hit, and then just walk out, don't take any more risks. So that should be your philosophy. So, and discipline is extremely important. So it should not happen, that any loss happens, then you get tilted and then you start playing bad. And that is only happening because maybe one thing, your income is not stable, that money means a lot to you. The other thing is that you do not have multiple sources of income, you just depend on one thing. So for example, side by side, I will do some web development, and I will create some website projects, and I will have some rental money coming into me. So I don't know why I was not able to find where am I sitting. So okay, so finally I'm sitting here at this table. Yeah, so I was saying to you that you have to have, multiple sources of income that are coming to you. So then you're not desperate for money from one source of income, that is poker. Say you have your own business that is running, some amount comes each month, you have invested in some rental property, so that is coming. You have, you are expertised in something, you spend some time of the day in that. So what's happening over here? Okay, let me exit this room. So I was getting confused by looking at the screen that unjoined waitlist or something. Yeah. So then one thing, you're not desperate about money, and then you can really focus on proper decisions. Poker is nothing other than taking the right decision and playing your own kind of game. Nobody can say you play like this. Everyone is unique. You have to start developing your own poker game. You can get a mentor or something, so that your unique game can be created that suits your personality, so that you're not getting bored. If you have aggro type of personality, you would generally like to play an aggressive kind of game. You may like to take more risks, and if I tell you, just keep folding every single hand, and wait for these hands, just wait for pocket aces, just wait for any pair above pocket eights, and fold rest of the hands. It doesn't suit your personality when you get bored, when you get under pressure. Say you have already lost half your stack in blinds, and folding in tough spots, then you start playing your actual kind of game. So my advice to you is, try to develop your poker game that you will play when you're feeling best and when you're feeling worst, and you have to agree to that kind of a game. uh, if you do agree with that kind of a game, then even when you are in pressure, you are disturbed, you are feeling low, you have lost money, you are chasing, so you are going to stick with that, and that is going to generate stability in your poker winnings. So so this is a very decent hand to play. Of course, if we were deep stacked, I would have uh, maybe not played this one. Okay, so someone can have a straight here, and there are two flush draws. We have top pair. Are we going to get the call? So I'll take a very risky call here, because now I'm not concerned if I lose this money too. I have already made some profits and withdrawn uh, with a little bit of profit. So we got lucky in this hand, and like that, you should focus on your games too. So now if I were to lose this, I would not have felt that I have lost this amount, and it would have put not disturbed me. But if you have your entire amount at the poker site that you are playing, and you say suffer a loss, then you are going to feel okay, I have to chase back, I have to get back to my previous level. And in that, what happens, that you lose everything, and then you go into that spiral that you're again you keep on depositing, chasing your past losses, and after 1 year when you look, you have huge red line that is going down. So with this kind of a system, you are not going to fall in that kind of trap. You will not get trapped by your past poker losses. Your poker losses are going to be under control. So do watch out my other videos too, and maybe visit my website, drop me an email. I always reply to all of the emails that I get. And do let me know where you are from, what you're looking for in poker, where on which site you're playing poker. Are you winning at any poker site? Then tell me also, and I will also join that poker site. So, and do put your comments as to which poker site you like. This site is adda52.com. It's an Indian poker site, and I believe from other countries too you can play here, because I heard someone from Ukraine and someone from UK, they were playing on this site and they were able to cash out through an agent or something. So maybe you can look into that also. It's a very very soft poker site, I seriously tell you, and it is the biggest poker site in India. The important thing is to take to keep taking money out of the tables, because you do not know when you are going to suffer losses. Okay, when your money on the table is gone, if you have doubled your buy-in, if you have tripled your buy-in, you know you can leave at that time. So what we are going to do is we are going to leave the table, and once you have to develop this kind of a system. If you are a very experienced player, then, and if you feel that the table is really good, there are very weak players that are playing, and they will just donate you, then just stick to that table and take all the money from that other person who you consider a fish. But generally, like, if you do not recognize any very weak players who are chasing their past losses, then you can feel free to get up. And online poker, you can keep going in and out of the tables as many times and as you like. And of course, it's not like live poker where you have to sit at a poker table, or others are going to say, okay, this player is doing hit and run or something like that. So basically, this is an Android app of Adda52, and as you can see, there are huge amount of players that are running various kind of games that you can play here. So let's see, is there any good free roll? And I recently heard that WPT is going to hold their next tournament on this poker site. They used to have in Goa on the Dalton Royal Casino, but due to the COVID situation, it's shut down completely, and the entire ship is closed, and no one can go over there. It has been like that since April, since this COVID situation started. And okay, so what do we have here? And you are going to find some really huge prize money tournaments here. See, 5 current millions SETI, and let me show you some extremely big guarantee tournaments. So prize money is 15 once 1.5 million rupees. I'm telling you in millions, but in the local currency it's called 15 lakh. So this is a 25 lakh guaranteed tourney, and you have to convert it into your local currency. For example, USD versus INR is something like 80. I guess it's 79, or yeah, something close to like 80. You are going to pay with some fees and all. So you can see like huge guaranteed tournaments, 25 lakh, 15 lakh. Then and the buy-in is relatively very less compared to what is guaranteed. So it's a pretty good site. I really do not know if you can play from your country here or not. And when you win, the most important discipline at online poker is keep withdrawing. Poker sites just want you to keep depositing, and how you defeat that. Okay, so like this, they are going to be enacting systems where they are limiting your withdrawals. So as you can see here, withdrawal request cannot be processed as you have already initiated the maximum allowed withdrawal request. So like that, what they want you to do is, they do not want you to withdraw. They want you to lose all the money at the tables, either in rake, or to their poker bots, or to their house players. I do not know if this site is, how fair is this site, but I'm just telling you, that is the scenario. So you have to be very disciplined and careful with your money. Okay, I think that's it for this video, and good luck at the poker tables.